Those of you in your 50s and 60s might be dealing with health challenges, possibly linked to past medical advice or dietary choices, or facing the reality of your adult children moving back home due to their economic struggles. Maybe your identity from the career you've had for the past 30 years has been shaken after you've retired or entered a new phase in life. Whatever the event, and it may just be time to ponder whether you're merely feeling like a statistic in a system or if there's something more profound within you, like a soul-driven purpose. Well, I'm Mark Roach, and I'm here to perhaps offer a perspective that might resonate with your current life chapter. Imagine being treated not as a person with depth. This may not require much imagination. You may have actually been treated as a number for years in your job or profession. So you may be comfortable having conformed and not react to being a data point, maybe for a medical statistic or economic trend. You're nudged by health guidelines or societal pressures, often feeling like just a number in a vast impersonal system. But maybe you're now looking for your real identity. What makes you different after a long period of sacrifice and conformity? Now let's delve into what's unfolding around us. As we age, our bodies undergo changes, not always for the better. There's constipation, cardiovascular issues, higher risk of chronic diseases are more common. Women enter a phase of life where they have hormonal changes that block any of their efforts that they might make through diet or exercise from having the outcomes that they might be pursuing. Some of this may be mitigated by new hormone therapies, lifestyle choices, a new gym membership, by diet, fasting, new exercise. A new Mediterranean diet, for instance, has been praised for its benefits, yet, we often find ourselves less healthy in these years. There's so much convenience that's marketed to us where we're pointed toward highly processed foods. And then we even have to contend today with the plastics that are making their ways into our bodies, as we're slowly learning most recently. And then there's the economic landscape. Opportunities for the younger generation aren't what they used to be. This isn't just about them. It's a reflection on the systemic issues where jobs, housing, and even the dream of independence are becoming elusive. But what about the question of our soul? On social media platforms, people are debating whether we're more than just our physical existence. Some argue that our essence, our soul, is beyond empirical measurement, that it's tied to unique patterns of thought and emotion. And this isn't just philosophical musing, it's about recognizing that beyond our health, statistics, or economic status, that there is an individual with depth, dreams, and a story. So what does this mean for us at, say, 55 or 65? Have we seen enough to become leaders, pioneers, rather than mindless followers? It's never too late to adjust your diet or your lifestyle. How about your attitude? How about your degree of courage that you use when you strike out in your day? Maybe you can embrace foods that nourish and don't just fill. and engage in activities that keep you moving, not just for physical health, but also for mental clarity. Maybe mindfulness can be used to help you begin to explore your own feelings and deepen your understanding of yourself and each other. And then if your children are back home, maybe it's an opportunity for mutual growth. Time for you to share some insight and wisdom, but also to listen and learn and connect with them about their perspectives on life. It's a chance to bridge generations, understanding each other's struggles and aspirations, theirs and they yours. And then there is the matter of finding your soul. Whether that's through meditation or simply deep conversations, to reconnect with what makes you uniquely you. This isn't about rejecting science or medicine, but about contemplating it with a recognition of your inner life. So here's where we stand. We're at an age where we can either feel like we're just part of a system output, or recognize that within us there is a soul and a spirit that's been navigating life's ups and downs. It's about choosing to live not just longer, but fuller. I'm Roach, Mark Roach. Here's to finding and nurturing that soul amidst those numbers. All the best.